The DJI Action 6 is a YouTube algorithm hack, and here's why. I've been posting on YouTube for a number of months now, and there's a lot of things with the YouTube algorithm that I have noticed that even yourself watching this video right now have not noticed. Now, at the end of the day, the YouTube algorithm is in the best and worst way possible, a complete mystery, but there are ways to narrow things down in order for your videos here on YouTube to do the most successfully. And kind of one of the ways to be able to get your YouTube videos to become more successful is taking advantage of the DJI Action 6. So the thing about the DJI Action 6 is that it is a YouTube search word. And what that kind of means is that when people are on YouTube, they're going to always want to know more information about the DJI Action 6, and they'll go on YouTube and go ahead and search up DJI Action 6, DJI Osmo Action 6, so on and so forth, and you're going to see B-rolls of my analytical information here on YouTube now. So I've been posting for kind of about a year or two now, and then like more so on this action camera niche, a lot more coming into last year going to this year. But I have noticed that whenever I post a DJI Action 6 video, it does very favorably. For an example, right now I came from a trip from Taiwan and the Philippines, and I recently just came back. Ever since I came back, my YouTube algorithm has been a little weaker, but utilizing this tactic of the DJI Action 6 has somewhat brought my most recent DJI Action 6 video a little more up in comparison to my other newer videos. So by utilizing and knowing this knowledge, I have been able to, build momentum with my YouTube channel to go back to its former ways. Now, I know we all know this for sure, and everyone can pretty much relate with me. YouTube is no easy journey, but I think it's just a matter of consistency and always putting things out into the universe and always putting something, whatever it may be, anything for that fact of the matter, into the YouTube algorithm. Knowing these key phrases and tips will obviously help you in the bigger scheme of things. So you gotta just do whatever it takes. So as an example, if you use DJI Action 6, that will definitely help you get more discoverability and then get you into a better place here on YouTube. So to sort of pivot into the next question is, why is the DJI Action 6 such a highly searchable word, and why do people love the camera so much? So the thing about the Action 6 is that it's probably in-house right about now one of the most highest quality cameras, as it does have D-Log color 10-bit, allows you to color grade, providing you with really high quality. It does have a square sensor on the camera in itself with the Action 6, making it really easy for you to have one, high quality, two, make it super easy to use multi-framing or multi-framing features, and transferring all of your videos from vertical to horizontal videos so you can post it on multiple social media websites, probably like Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth. So a lot of the other benefits of the DJI Action 6 are also because of the fact that easy connectivity with the microphone. We are using the DJI Mic Mini. You don't need a transmodder or transponder of any kind like the DJI Mobile. It also has internal memory, so even if you forget your SD card and forget to put inside your Action 6, it does come with internal memory too as well. And with the new update, it also does come with 8K up to 30 frames per second quality. 8K is really good. There's going to be a time eventually down the road where a lot of the daily usages for our monitors are going to be 8K monitors. So if you do have the DJI Action 6 now, you'll be ahead of the stream. We'll be able to partake in normalizing of 8K and having really good quality sort of early on because you have this camera too as well. So with that all in mind too as well, I think the DJI Action 6 is quite small in size. So if you were to take it out on your vacation or just go out and about and shoot, it's very small, also durable and robust. So therefore, it's kind of like a best of both worlds. You want to capture something really nice, whether it's for content memories, it's going to be in D-Log color 10-bit, super high quality, and also you drop it down from all the way down there as an example, your camera will be fine because at the end of the day, it's an action camera, it's waterproof, it's great, it's fantastic, and overall awesome. So obviously, to name a few, these are like a variety of different reasons to why the DJI Action 6 is most likely such a searchable word. I do have other cameras like the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 and the Insta360 Go Ultra, which I do have a code for. So if you use code Dominic on the Insta360 main website, you can get discounts on Insta360 cameras like the Go Ultra or the Ace Pro 2 or the X5. But anyways, these are really good in normal quality, but if you're looking for D-Log color 10-bit in full color grading fashion, then I would recommend the DJI Action 6. If you do want normal quality, yeah, obviously get the Insta360 cameras. They do have iLog supporting only 8-bit. I think I would wait until Insta360 supports 10-bit color grading. But for now, I think DJI is sort of the GOAT in terms of the best quality possible. And there's also like small nuances that make the DJI Action 6 such a fantastic camera. Also because of the fact that when you do click on the DJI Action 6, it's kind of like an instant tap and then you'll automatically start recording within not even 1 second. That's going to be super helpful if you want to capture really quick memories and moments versus I have an Insta360 camera. They're really good in high quality, but sometimes when I click on that record button, it takes like 1 to 3 seconds just for it to actually start recording video. So I think that's another favorable thing with the Action 6. Yeah, so another point too with the DJI Action 6 is I think we're in an era of creators, right? So there's a variety of different options that you can choose out there, whether it's a camera from DJI, Insta360, or even your GoPros. Or you can even go the route of the Pocket 3, where it just makes things super accessible and easy for you to just grab these cameras and go on your way. And to add on to that too as well, there's just something about having your phone separate from your camera. Because I know a lot of us have memory storage issues with our phones, and then we have to get some sort of cloud service to keep all of our memories together. Versus if you just have another camera, you can keep all of your video footage on that camera for content or memories, and then it's just so much easier to overall just separate things. We do live in this era now where it's super easy and accessible and pretty common to get these content cameras, so to speak, and they're a lot smaller and compact versus if you were to buy yourself a mirrorless camera or a DSLR camera. Huge chunkers, kind of expensive too as well, where these action cameras are just a little bit cheaper but also provide you with amazing quality. And even myself too, I found myself in this sort of action camera space, and I'm a huge fan of all these cameras and just talking about them. It's a true passion, so to speak, and I just want to be able to share that with other people so they can kind of understand where I'm coming from and the incentive to all these cameras. I think they're really fantastic and great, and they just provide you with a heck of a lot of value, and I think that's probably a huge reason as to why the DJI Action 6 it being one of the new renditions in this space in terms of releasing cameras and quality and all of that. So therefore, like, a lot of people would be searching the DJI Action 6 as a result of all this, and all in good reason, because it is a really good camera overall. Also, to add to as well, if you are planning on traveling out this year and you need an eSIM, you can use Holify eSIMs and use code Dominic on the website in order to get yourself 5% off on your next eSIM on your next trip when you plan on traveling out. A little bit of a discount goes a long way, and it also supports the channel. So again, on Holify, use code Dominic for 5% off, and I hope that helps you on your next trip abroad. So let's go back to the video now. Yeah, so I think you kind of get a gist as to why the DJI Action 6 is a YouTube algorithm hack. A lot of people are searching for it. We're in a creator economy now where everyone loves to create. Even if it's just from memories, it's just nice to have something separate. And yeah, I think that's the direction of where everyone else is going and kind of where I'm going with my YouTube creation too. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will state the fact that we are in the DJI Action 5 Pro on 4K 60 frames per second on D-Log Color 10-bit. Whether you do have the Action 6 or the Action 5 Pro, I think at the end of the day, you will be okay. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.